Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Amma ba'd, ahbati fillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahbati fillah, one of the traits that we need to look at and analyze ourselves to make sure we don't possess this trait is the trait of those people who covet and desire and love to be leaders and in authority. So, Islamically, you should not covet that. That is not something you should covet because usually along with it comes other disastrous traits. Listen to this beautiful athar from our Salaf al-Salih, Ridwanullahi alayhim. It was reported that Fudail bin Iyad, rahmatullahi alayhi, rahmatan wasiya, stated, "There is no one who loves authority, meaning leadership, except that he envies, transgresses, chases the faults of others, and dislikes anyone being mentioned in a good light." And this was collected by Ibn Abdul Barr in his book Bayan al-Ilm. Ahabati fillah, this beautiful narration by Fudail bin Iyad, Al-Fudail bin Iyad, rahimahullah ta'ala, it shows us that coveting authority is usually accompanied by disastrous traits. From those disastrous traits is envy, that you want to take the blessings of someone else, you want it to be removed from them. Also, transgression, meaning that maybe you go beyond the bounds or you are a wicked sinner in order to attain status and authority. And this is also a disastrous and evil trait. Likewise, ahabati fillah, a third negative and benefit for us to gain from this narration is you find that often, as Al-Fudail mentioned, rahmatullahi alayhi, rahmatan wasiya, that people who covet leadership, they want to be leaders, they want to be authority positions, they want to be in the limelight, that they will spend a lot of time chasing and looking at the faults of others and the sins and the mistakes of other people. And a final wicked trait that accompanies this desire for leadership is that people who often covet these positions and this status, that they will dislike that anyone be mentioned in a good light. So for them, if you were to mention someone else in a good light or praise them, so-and-so is doing excellent dawah work, so-and-so is doing really good work with the youth, so-and-so is really good with his family, so-and-so, she is such a good sister and such a good example and a good mother and a good talibat al-ilm, she's a student of knowledge. They hate this because it detracts from them being in the limelight, which is also accompanies desiring leadership. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, to accept our good and forgive our evil, protect us from kulli su' wa makruh, protect us from disastrous traits. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.